If you teach middle school, you know this moment. A student looks up from their screen and says, AI is smarter than us. The room goes quiet, and suddenly you realize this is not a tech question, it is an identity question. This lesson from Teaching AI with Confidence is designed for that exact moment. It meets students where curiosity and uncertainty collide. In this lesson, students begin by defining intelligence in their own words, not test scores, not speed. They talk about creativity, empathy, humor, and judgment. They share moments when they solve problems without instructions. They start to see intelligence as layered and human. Next, students examine AI examples side by side with human responses. They analyze writing, advice, or creative outputs. The focus is not on what AI gets right. The focus is on what it misses: context, emotion, moral nuance, lived experience. Then comes the shift. Students are asked a question that changes the tone of the room. If AI sounds intelligent, does that mean it understands? That question opens debate instead of answers. Students move into structured discussions where some argue that intelligence is pattern recognition. Others argue that understanding requires feeling and responsibility. They cite evidence, they listen, they revise their thinking in real time. What makes this lesson powerful is not the debate format. It is what students discover about themselves. They realize that being human is not a limitation, it is an asset. The lesson culminates in a formal intelligence debate where students defend the position. They respond respectfully to opposing views. They reflect on how their thinking changed. Many admit they entered believing AI was smarter. They leave understanding that intelligence without ethics is incomplete. This is not a lesson about fearing AI. It is a lesson about human agency. Students learn that machines follow rules. People decide the values behind them. When students leave this lesson, they stop asking, will AI replace us? And they start asking, what is my role in shaping it? That is the transformation. Students move from passive users of technology to thoughtful designers of the future. If you want students to think deeply, speak confidently, and see their humanity as essential, this lesson belongs in your classroom. I invite you to explore the full Teaching AI with Confidence curriculum for the middle school grades and bring these conversations to life. The links are in the description below.